Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wrestling Reviews. I'm Big Mike, and this is your day in wrestling history. And your day in wrestling history goes as follows. For July the 7th, we have the NWA Great American Bash being held in Baltimore, Maryland in 1990. This was the final bash promoted underneath the NWA banner. And then in 1991, it would definitely be taken over by WCW. So on this day, we've seen the likes of Doom, Ron Simmons, and Butch Reed defeat the Rock and Roll Express. Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson to retain the NWA Tag Team titles. We got Paul Orndorff, Jungle Dog, El Gigante defeating the Horsemen, Sid Vicious, Arn Anderson, and Barry Windham by DQ. We have the Midnight Express out of the Condry and Stan Lane defeating the Southern Boys, Tracy Smothers, and Steve Armstrong to retain the NWA United States Tag Team titles. Let's go on to see Lex Luger defeating Mark Callis, who is the Undertaker, to retain the NWA United States title. And we see Sting defeat Ric Flair to win the NWA World title. Also on this day in wrestling history, we see WCW Bash of the Beach back in 1996. This one is the one that's gone down in history as the event where Hulk Hogan turned heel and formed the NWO. And this was held in Daytona Beach, Florida. On WCW main event, the Steiner brothers, Rick and Scott, defeated Harlem Heat. Booker T and Stevie Ray by DQ. Heat retained the WCW World Tag Team titles. We see Dean Malenko defeat Disco Inferno to retain the WCW Cruiserweight title. Ric Flair defeats Conan to win the WCW United States title. We got the Outsider, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and eventually Hulk Hogan would defeat Randy Savage, Sting, and Lex Luger to a no contest when Hogan came down to the ring and threw out the referee. Excuse me. Aftermath, of course, was after the match was the formation of the New World Order. And so those were the events of today in wrestling history. Moving on, a few title changes. 1977, we got Bobo Brazil, that's right, defeating Buckjack Mulligan to win the NWA Mid-Atlantic United States title. 1985, Tim Brooks, Mark Lewin, and One Man Gang defeat the Von Erichs, Kevin Carey, in a handicap match to win the WCCW World Six-Man Tag Team titles. Moving on, 2002, big gap there. The WWE Hardcore titles 24/7 rule sees the belt pass Bradshaw to Richards, Steven Richards that is, to Crash Holly to Chris Nowinski back to Bradshaw. I thought that happened yesterday too. Holy moly. And then in 2003 on Raw, Booker T defeats Christian to win the WWE Intercontinental title. Birthdays for this day in wrestling history. We see former TNA wrestler Alan Funk turned 40. Former UK indie star Mark Sloan is 33. And retired NWA star Mondo Guerrero is turning 59. Let's just have another peek here. Over here. Bada boom, bada bing. See if there's anybody worth noticing. And no, there's no one there. So, other than yourself, that's right, other than yourself, if you're having a birthday out there in the YWC or in YouTube land, let's hope you have a very happy birthday. Hopefully you have a great day. And you know what? I'm looking at my Facebook because I was looking there to see if there was anybody, wrestling-wise having a birthday. But I see, and if it is deceiving my eyes, we have a birthday within the YWC. We have a birthday on YouTube today. We have a birthday, and he's a member of the IWWS as well. That's right. Boston fan. 79. It says his birthday is today right here on Facebook. This guy has a birthday. So happy to you, brother. IWWS mate. First time friend in the YWC. Much respect, much love. I didn't realize today was your birthday. Hopefully you get out to Chick-fil-A and get yourself another mega awesome peach explosion fruitcake, whatever it was, slushy. And, hopefully you have a good day. And speaking of Boston fan and the IWWS, be sure to check us out. If you haven't, I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record. But because of the account being deleted, we need to get everybody back that was once part of the group. So if you haven't noticed, or haven't heard, if you've been under a rock this week, yes, the old deleted deck, or the old count was deleted. Excuse me. The old count was deleted. The old IWS channel was gone. So I'll leave a link right down here in the description for the new channel. Please resub if you were sub before, and please just sub if you're a first-time subber. A lot of great things going on over there, so please do so. And again, hopefully you had a good day. Hopefully you have a great day. And I am Big Mike. We'll catch you on the flip side.